Hello everyone. I just wanted to do a video, introduce myself. I had some people, some other YouTubers and some other people that I know that said I should start putting some stuff up on YouTube and show my work off that way because it's an entirely different community. And, a lot of people do have Facebook groups and, Instagram and all the other kinds of social media, but I thought I build enough. I could do that. Pretty low tech. I'm not a big techie guy, but anyways, I just wanted to show off my builds on YouTube. People can watch or not watch, but they'll be there. If I want to go back even to watch them, it'd be handy. Sometimes I don't remember exactly what I did. It's a lot of kits to build. The first thing I learned, I shot some video right after work, just trying out the new microphone, the new tripod. Just got off work, came home, got cleaned up, but hadn't taken a shower yet or anything like that. It was right after work, and I realized quickly that I have to make sure I get the fingernail brush out before I start filming. So I apologize for that. Got some dirt under the nails and some grease on the hands. I did wash my hands, but some of that stuff I attack in the shower to get off a little bit more effectively. Just a note to myself. And I have to be careful about running into the tripod while I'm trying to show stuff. It's not the most ideal setup, but I just wanted to get some stuff out there, show you guys what I was working on. And maybe some people want to see it. Okay, I figured I'd give you guys a look at what I'm working on here. First up, we have this 1937 Ford from Rovell. I'm doing it as like the box art, which I thought was pretty cool on this one, so I wanted to try to use some layering and oh, sorry, I hit the camera there. Trying to replicate something like that. So I've been working on doing that with this one. The engine's wired and got the 6-volt battery in there. I still have some more blending and weathering to do on some bits and pieces, and the decals are still too bright, but we'll tone that all down a little bit. This is getting pretty close. Got like a cherry wood bed that I tried to do with the chrome strips, so it's going to be more of a show truck. Just like an intentional patina. Sorry about that. Then I have the Nova IndyCar, which is a Jorgensen resin body. Just started doing decals. Old Katie decals. They're a little hard to work with. Very thin, very stretchy. But it's coming together. This 54 is a bit crooked. I have another one. If I don't mess up the other one on the tank, on the tail, I'll probably try to remove this and put the spare 54 there, straighten it up a little bit. If I mess this one up worse, then it'll go back here and we'll live with this. Not a big deal. These resin kits they provide their own set of challenges, but really they're not too bad. And then I have this, I just got this painted. This is the old Monogram Atlantis re-release of the original Monogram Midget. I'm going to do, I think, some silver scalloping maybe on the tail and the nose. Not exactly sure yet. We'll detail paint this with some leather. I have a guy, a driver, I've been working on a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and stick him in here when he gets painted up. And actually, I have a 3D printed Offenhauser, which is mostly done. A little touch-up painting to do. I'm going to wire the mag, and working on painting some all-clad for the exhaust and intake trumpets, but that's going to go in here. It should look pretty good. There's the old plastic wheels for that guy. I just went with a flat metal type of rim. I came out here in the workshop. That's my wall back there. Those are all recently completed kits, relatively recently at least. If I really like the box art, or if there's no picture on the side, then I'll cut the top off. If the picture on the top and the side is all pretty much the same, sometimes I'll just cut a side off so it doesn't take up as much room. And obviously some boxes are gigantic. They're not all up there. I just started doing that within the last year or so. So I did miss out on some, and I have saved some of the better boxes to use for spare parts and just to have. So I don't cut them quite all up. Those are all pretty flimsy boxes, or boxes that were kind of rough anyways. And I don't save the boxes. It takes up too much space. That's my idea, and it had some cool decorations. And I'll show you guys what I'm working on out here too. I do all my painting out here, and then the video I shot earlier, which I'll tie in with this, is all inside where I do most of my main building at the dining room table. Went over that with a short right when I started talking about maybe getting into this and really meeting people on YouTube and seeing what a great community it was. So that is, well, this will be my first video, so if you watched this far, then thank you, and I'll try to get better, maybe a little smoother with stuff, not running into the camera, not coughing into the microphone. Just little things like that. I know I got a lot to learn about this. It's just another aspect, I guess, of the hobby to learn. I mean, up to this point, I haven't even been taking very good photographs. I just got recently some whiteboard to take better pictures, just having a plain background. I need to really bring them outside and get some pictures that way some more often than what I do. I'm pretty bad about that. I just want to be building and working on my kits and moving forward. I do work about 3 or 4 kits at a time typically. I'm not very good about just building one and moving on to the next one, so we'll bounce around a little bit. I'll show you guys everything that I have painted, or just different projects that I'm working on. I'll try to show them off as I go and keep people up to date. Some of the projects are going to be more interesting than others, I'm sure, but another thing I might do is show off some of my stash, my old kits. I have a handful of resin IndyCar kits. Big open wheel racing fan. That's actually what brought me back into the hobby. So I got some interesting stuff there I might show off, and I got some old kits. I like old kits. I like all the re-releases that Round 2's doing. I think all the old kits are a lot of fun. Obviously the re-releases, the upgrades in tires and decals are huge, but I still have some older stuff as well. Maybe we'll break that out, show that off. And then I got, you know, same old stuff that everybody else has. So, yeah, we'll just show a little bit of everything, whatever I got that I think people might want to see, or that I might want to look back on later. I mean, if nobody if anybody has any ideas, or if you think something doesn't fit, then let me know. But I might have some real events on here too, car shows, or help out with a local racing team. I go to some stuff like that, so might have some of that thrown in here. Just we'll see where it goes. But thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon.